Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. My name is Connor. With the year of 2025 now underway, the crypto market has been off to a rocky start, with many coins either going sideways or pulling back substantially. However, Trump is going to be in office on January 20th with the inauguration, and Trump is the most publicly pro-crypto president in history, and he has many big plans to make the United States of America the crypto global hub, as well as introduce a strategic Bitcoin reserve. So there's many bullish things on the horizon, as well as coupled with the fact that the United States Federal Reserve does begin to start quantitative easing, basically printing money, which means a weaker dollar, as well as stronger risk on assets like Bitcoin and altcoins. So all things considered, many people do believe that Bitcoin in the cycle topped out at $108,000 and we're now in a bear market. I do disagree, and I think we will see an altcoin season in 2025. And with that, let's get into 10 of the most promising coins for this year. Let's get into it. So we are currently around 2 weeks into 2025, and Bitcoin is currently trading for $95,000. Again, over here in late December, it did touch 108K, and that was a local top. We have since then lost 100K. We tried to reclaim it over here on January 7th, but we are back trading in a range for BTC at around the mid $90,000 levels. We still have this range low demand zone from around 90K to 86,000. Good chance this does still get hit before Trump's inauguration. And I'm looking for things to turn around the time that Trump does get inaugurated. Nonetheless, the whole market is correlated to Bitcoin, all right? So we need Bitcoin to essentially either hold this range and we see altcoins push, mainly Ethereum needs to lead the way, or we need to see Bitcoin break out and push to new all-time highs, and altcoins move in tandem with it. And then again, for an altcoin season to happen, we need Bitcoin to essentially pump and then hold sideways. Ethereum plays catch up, and then we see the altcoin surge and we see Bitcoin dominance drop as BTC does get distributed into alts, fueling that pump. Nonetheless, many hot narratives are beginning to fizzle out, such as Virtual's protocol. It's currently trading for $2.71, and the whole AI agent narrative. Look, I've said many times how these are basically meme coins. They are meme coins, 100% through and through. In late November, we saw the Solana Pump Fund meme coin casino get to ridiculously oversaturated levels. Pump Fund launched their live streams and it got super weird super quickly, with people doing all kinds of weird things on these Pump Fund live streams. And that was basically at the top of the entire Pump Fund casino scene when it got way too ridiculous. Now, essentially, we're seeing these timelines accelerated, and the Virtual's protocol and the AI agents underneath it, they weren't as ridiculous as the Pump Fund Solana meme coins, but still, right? A lot of these AI agents are complete LARPs with no backing, and they're just straight up meme coins. So this is Virtual's protocol, its first kind of stress test and purging happening underway. If you guys watched my most recent video, this one here from a few days ago, I did go over the Virtual's protocol chart in detail, and basically it's coming down to all the levels that I marked out. It's already lost this $3 support level. The next level lower now is at $2.25. And look, many altcoins do experience that 60 to 80% pullback from those highs. If we see 225, that will be right around a 60% pullback. And if we do end up seeing this lower demand zone, which I do believe there's a decent chance it gets hit, sub $2, that would be around a 70 to 80% correction, really a 60 to 75% correction to around $1.25, which is the lower end of this demand zone. So nonetheless, I don't think that Virtual protocol is completely dead. I think many of the AI agents built on Virtuals will actually stand the test of time, but 95% plus will fade to obscurity, as again, they're essentially new meme coins that have essentially utilized ChatGPT wrappers. And they're really nothing special. They're not very groundbreaking technology. A few of them will rise from the ashes, but nonetheless, this is a healthy purging of the Virtual's meme coin ecosystem, aka AI agents, very similar to what happened to the Solana Pump Fund purging back in November of 2024 when it got way too ridiculous, way too quickly. this got even more, or not even more ridiculous, but this got very ridiculous very quickly in an even faster manner. So this is a much overdue pullback in my opinion. Nonetheless, Virtualist Protocol, definitely a coin to consider for 2025, and some of the most promising agents underneath it, as I do believe that artificial intelligence is going to be a main narrative continued this year. All right, so my main artificial intelligence picks, they're going to be coins like BitTense or Tau, okay? So Tau is going to be the first coin for this video, and Tau right now is at a $3.6 billion market cap compared to Virtuals at a 2.7. It's actually lost its ranking as the #1 AI crypto coin. Virtuals took over for a moment of time there. But anyways, Tau right now at $3.6 billion, $450 per coin. Now Tau is building the artificial neural network, or it's building a artificial neural network, right? So with that, Tau is going to introduce dynamic Tau very, very soon, which is going to totally change the landscape of the entire project. Many of the early growing pains are being addressed in real time, and the dynamic Tau integration, which is set to take place very shortly, is going to essentially combat all of those growing pains and hopefully resolve those issues such as weight copying and many of the issues with the subnets. Okay, also it's going to make it so you can't just stake your Tau and get your 15 to 18% APY. It's going to make it more competitive and less passive, where you essentially have to stake to the good subnets and you will be rewarded if you do stake to the correct subnets. The bad subnets, essentially, if you stake to them, you will not get compensated very well. So anyways, that's going to be a huge update for Tau. And ideally, many of the AI subnets built on Tau will become much more usable this year with the introduction of dynamic Tau. So nonetheless, Tau here is trading at 450. It's been in this range now from around September. When it first broke out, it was trading in the low 200s, broke out back up here to 700, tested the all-time high supply zone, and it's now just been in this long multi-month range. Okay, and right now it's trading at the discount of the range, right at the January open around $450. What I would be looking for on Tau maximum, I can see a move down into the high 300s, which would be a deviation of this entire multi-month range, and then I would look for it to push into new all-time highs. But Tau is my kind of most bullish AI pick, along with some others, but I have strong conviction Tau will emerge as a winner in 2025, just as it did in 2024 and late 2023, with all of the huge updates happening. Okay, so that's the first coin for the video. Let's move on now to coin number 2. Staying on the topic or the narrative of artificial intelligence, we're going to be talking about the Cubic network. Okay, Cubic right now is just below a 300 million market cap. It is trading for $2,566 per 1 billion cubic units, QUs. And what Cubic is in the process of building is essentially AGI, true AGI, right? True artificial intelligence. And they did just introduce their scientific white paper. It's a very technical, like 50+ page paper written by Dr. Sanchez, one of their AI researchers, who has essentially spent his life dedicated to artificial intelligence. And that paper shows how Cubic is basically a very strong supercomputer with cheaper and more efficient computational power than most of the competition out there, basically all of the competition. But anyways, Cubic, the founder CFB has basically said that AGI most likely will not come into fruition until 2027, which is still 2 years away. However, what does this mean for the AI agent meme coins that are saying that they're building true AGI? It means that they're probably LARPing and full of it. Okay, so Cubic is essentially my pick for AGI in the crypto world. Okay, founded by CFB Come From Beyond, long-standing track record of success in the cryptocurrency space. He's a crypto OG. He's built many projects from the ground up, and he's innovated a lot of the technology that many crypto projects do utilize today. So anyways, Cubic is a dark horse. Cubic is slept on by many, but I am very bullish on Cubic in 2025. Now, looking at the chart, this does not show the full picture. Okay, this was listed on Gate.io back in May of 2024, but this coin has been tradable from the summer of 2023, and that can be seen on the Safe Trade Exchange chart. That's where we originally bought Cubic here at Crypto Empire at prices essentially over 4.5x lower than the current price. But nonetheless, looking at the chart now, okay, this bottomed out on the Gate.io exchange down here at around $1,200 per billion, and it put in a massive parabolic rally. Its breakout of its bear market accumulation essentially over here in late November and early December, where it surged up to $5,000 per billion. From then, it's been selling off in this bull flag structure, and it now has hit essentially the top of the range high of the bear market accumulation from the summer of 2024, just here at around 2,400 per billion. Okay, so I do think that this pain will subside soon for Cubic. After this pump up, it's been retracing, pulling back. I do expect this area to act as heavy support. I see this as a great buying level for Cubic, and I can see this delivering really high returns in 2025. Of course, you should do your own research. This video is not financial advice, but Cubic definitely an AI pick that I'm bullish on. I've been bullish on, and I will continue to be bullish on. All right, let's go ahead and move on now, and let's talk about some more AI coins. I got one more for you, and this is in the category of DeFi AI, a new category that's just emerged. Some lingo, some good marketing terms from the crypto industry to make people, I guess, bullish or something. But anyways, this coin is Blofin. Okay, Blofin on Solana. Currently, it's at a $354 million market cap, trading for 35 cents. All right, Blofin is a newer project, and looking at the chart, it is essentially utilizing its old all-time high as support currently. It is hovering just below that level. I mean, it's really in the same range, I should say. Right, this entire range is the previous all-time high level, now acting as support. So we definitely want to see this 35 to 30 cent level continue to hold as support. Down here at its base at around 22.18 cents. Right, this would be a strong buy level if presented. This is where many of the crypto empire community were buying down here. If we do see these prices again, I see it as very strong buying levels, but not sure we get all the way back down here, sub 20 cents. But Blofin is DeFi, or not DeFi, but it's artificial intelligence agent infrastructure, okay? It's not a one singular agent. It's essentially the app store for agents where anybody can go on, launch their agent. It's still very early in development. You do need an access code in order to access the infrastructure. But all of this is likely going to continue to grow and develop in 2025. And I see Blofin as one of the highest risk reward picks in the Solana AI agent meme coin sector, right? Because they are all kind of memes, but Blofin at the same time is building some legitimate technology. It's been mentioned by the Solana Foundation, okay? So Blofin, strong pick. I have high conviction it will be a success. So this is a coin to have on your radar in 2025 if it isn't already on your radar. Okay, so that's 3 AI coins. And I do think it's smart to have some diversity if you're building a portfolio for 2025. So I would not recommend to go all in on AI or AI agents. I think some other sectors of the market are also going to give promising returns. Much of the same that has occurred in 2024 and all other previous cycles, okay? Many sectors, many narratives do perform well. So now let's move on for the next coin in this video. And we're going to be focusing now on the Base ecosystem, the Base blockchain, Coinbase's incubated layer 2. Now there's of course Brett, but I think there's another meme coin that has the potential to actually pass Brett in the billions in market cap. And this one's going to be Ski Mask Dog, Ski. Okay, Ski right now is trading for a $200 million market cap at 20 cents. There's really nothing to this meme coin. It's a dog with a ski mask, just like dog with hat was a dog with a hat. It's a meme. There's nothing really special about this. Now, there's some really big communities involved in this. It has really grown organically, comparing it to many other meme coins in the space that have not grown organically, or maybe they have grown organically, but they did not start out, right? They started out as essentially insider schemes, but through heavy marketing and constant, basically bull posting, much like the mainstream media will tell a lie until it eventually becomes the truth. That's very similar with many of the top meme coins in the space, right? They started off as complete insider pushes, but through enough marketing and lying, they have somewhat grown an organic community. Okay, don't take that offensive if you're a Brett Bull, but look, sometimes the truth can hurt. But anyway, Ski Mask Dog over here has real potential to overtake some of the top memes on Base that are in billions. I think there's only one actually. and take that number one spot. So basically, this thing has been around from April of 2024. It went into a long dormant accumulation period, around a 500K market cap all through the summer of 2024. And then it blasted off up here to 350 million in market cap. And now it's in this consolidation range. Okay. Currently 20 cents, 200 million is the bottom end of this consolidation range. There is a demand zone at around 13 cents to 10 cents, which is 100 million to 130 million market cap. This would be a great buying zone if given, but even at the current price, I should say, discount of the current range, I see these as strong accumulation levels, and I see ski heading to billions this cycle. All right, let's keep it on the topic of meme coins. Another really high growth potential meme coin in 2025 is going to be UFD Unicorn Fart Dust. All right, this one is on Solana, so we have a base meme, and now we have a top pick for a Solana meme. Now, what I like about UFD is, again, it's not some cabal insider grift, right? That guy Ron's Basement seems to have very good intentions and started this one organically, and it has organically grown now to something big. All right, if you compare this to other memes on Solana, let's use a consensus pick, for example, FWOG. Okay, if you look at something like FWOG, this one launched over here in July, and through a period of around 3 months, it delivered a return of, what is that, 1,000,000%. I mean, that's from day one. Only the insiders got access to it at these prices where it's showing the 1,000,000% return. But nonetheless, over a period of around 3 to 4 months, this thing delivered 100x plus returns, and it's now correcting heavily. And look, I can see this coming back down to 100 million market cap. All right, that's a very consensus pick. A lot of people are really bullish on it, thinking it's going to come back and go to billions, and it might. But that's not my pick, okay? My pick is UFD. If you compare the charts, essentially this one is in its very early stages like FWOG was back in, say, August or September before it rose to a 500 million market cap, 450. All right, so I want to buy because we're trading attention with meme coins, I believe we want to buy the newer tokens that haven't yet experienced that crazy parabolic 3-month rise. Okay, UFD launched over here December 17th. It's not even been out for a month yet. You just saw FWOG. It took around 3 to 4 months to go parabolic and top out. Okay, this one launched, and now it's been sideways and dormant. Inside of the Crypto Empire Mastermind group, we did take an entry over here at around an $88 million market cap. Down here at the bottom of this accumulation in this demand zone, we waited patiently for our entry. We're now up just underneath 3x. But look, I can see this one running to billions. I think this one has really high growth potential. It's less than a month old compared to a lot of other Solana memes. Most Solana memes are cabal, KOL grifts, insider schemes. UFD does appear to be different right now. I see this one similar to Ski Mask Dog, where it's organic. It has a strong organic community, and I think it's going to overtake a lot of the garbage out there in the meme coin space on Solana. Okay, UFD to billions. This is the next coin for the video. I believe this is coin number 5. Let's go ahead and move on now. So with Trump getting into office, Trump has made it very clear he's very pro-crypto, and he wants to make the United States a global crypto hub. And he has made it very clear that he likes U.S. crypto projects, right? He's met with Brian Armstrong, the founder of Coinbase. He's met with the XRP founders. XRP is an American cryptocurrency, right, built in America, right? So Brad Garlinghouse meeting with Trump. So XRP is definitely one to have on your radar. The ISO 20022 coins, other US crypto coins such as HBAR, for example, have done really well in the latter stages of 2024. But the coin I want to highlight in this video, all of these could be considered strong picks for the year, but the one I want to focus on right now is Chainlink. Okay, Chainlink right now is trading for $20 at a 12.7 approximately $billion market cap. Okay, Chainlink is infrastructure that has been building for a very long time. Trump is also buying Chainlink through the World Liberty Financial wallet. The Trumps, right? Donald Trump and his sons control that wallet. So essentially, Chainlink is a very strong pick for when Trump does get into office. The all-time high for Link is $52, as you can see here. And this happened in May of 2021, over 3 years ago now, coming up to 4 years essentially. But anyways, Link is a consensus pick. It's a strong pick for Trump getting into office. And looking at Link here is now in this demand zone, as you can see highlighted from $20 down to $16. I see these as strong buying levels. Okay, it's below the January monthly open, at the bottom of this range since it broke out over here at the start of December. This demand zone is where I would be looking to buy Link if I wanted to get it, leading into Trump's inauguration in the bull market in 2025. Of course, we're all looking for that Bitcoin dominance drop down again past here to around sub 50% levels. It will lead to really, really high altcoin prices. But anyways, Link is going to for sure make this video. Again, all the US cryptos, XRP, HBAR, Link, they can all be considered in the same boat, but we're going to focus on Link for this video. Okay, so Link down here, it's in a buy zone basically from 20 bucks down to 16. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so layer ones are definitely a very popular narrative. Layer ones were the best performing narrative in the 2021 cycle, and many of them have performed extremely well in 2024. The main one is SUI. Okay, SUI is the new one on the block basically, and SUI has gone from around 50 cents now to $4.77 at its current price. Now with SUI at number 13 in the overall market cap, there are other new layer ones such as say Aptos and Say in very similar categories that have also experienced some really good returns, and they're lower in market cap than SUI, and those can also be considered. Okay, but we're also looking at SUI here to continue to push and basically make new all-time highs. If the cycle hasn't topped, which I don't believe it has, then SUI does likely push higher. This is one of the strongest altcoin charts in crypto at the moment. As you can see, it has barely flinched when many other altcoins are down 50% in the past few weeks. SUI definitely has shown a lot of signs of, say, exhaustion up here at these levels. Some bearish divergence playing out. Okay, so I would potentially be looking for around the $3 level if we do get a pullback. And it would be even better if we saw a retest of the previous all-time high at $2. But look, I can see SUI going and pushing further and making new all-time highs this year. It's definitely not going to give you a 10x plus from these levels, all right, a few X's, which is why I say there's other popular layer ones like, say, Aptos or Say that may deliver more returns. But as a strong pick that isn't crazy on the risk spectrum, SUI definitely makes it into this category. And do look for retracements if you were looking for an entry, as this thing is currently in a parabolic weekly trend, and it has not really broken the parabolic trend just yet. So I do believe it still has more upside. Nonetheless, SUI definitely a coin for this video. All right, let's go ahead and move on now back to the Base ecosystem. Look, there's main DeFi coins on Base such as Aerodrome and Moonwell, which I think will do well. But really, Base is a meme coin chain. And with that, we talked about a dog meme coin, so it's only right we talk about a cat meme coin. All right, so I have Keyboard Cat here, KeyCat. And look, there's other cats such as Toshi as well as Mr. Miggles, which could be, you know, the winners of the cat coins on Base. I do think KeyCat has real potential to do extremely well and head up towards the high 100 millions, if not billions in market cap. Okay, real quick, we can just look at the KeyCat Twitter account, and I want to show you how essentially the founder of the KeyCat meme, this guy here, he basically has it's an official licensed meme coin on Base. Okay, so the founder is not suing the project. The founder has actually gotten involved and is supporting the project. The opposite of what we've seen in projects like Chill Guy, where the artist is suing the meme coin for taking his art. The KeyCat founder of this meme has actually embraced this, and he's become a part of it. So that's quite bullish. But anyways, KeyCat has been around for almost as long as Ski. I think actually longer than Ski. Again, I'm focusing on cat coins on Base, the ones that have really high potential. KeyCat is for sure one. Toshi is one. Mr. Miggles is one. Those are the main three, but in this video, we're going to focus on Keyboard Cat. All right, all you need to know right now for this chart is this thing was trading down here at 0.0005 in September 2024. It pumped all the way up to around 2 cents. Really good return, as you can see. Around 35x. And it's currently pulled back substantially. Still up 5x from the lows over here in September. However, I see this as a buying opportunity at current price. This is in a buy zone, and this is a coin with, or a token with, really high potential to go into the high hundreds of millions, potentially billions. Okay, so Keyboard Cat, definitely add it on your radar for the top Base memes. Now let's go ahead and move on to number 8 for the video, I believe. And number 8 is going to be Pepe the Frog. Okay, so Pepe, a top meme coin, launched in 2023, and it quickly took the world by storm. This really ignited the meme coin casino that we have today, right? Pepe was that first one in 2023 that set the scene on fire and made the speculation frenzy for meme coins really come alive. Pepe was the originator of all of this, really. Okay, so Pepe right now, we can take a look at the chart. And it's looking very strong. Okay, it's looking quite bullish. It's trading near all-time highs, and it's also utilizing previous all-time high resistance as current support. So we want to see these levels continue to hold as support. If we do dip back down into this previous range, you should treat that as a buying opportunity, in my opinion, not financial advice. But I like this level over here if given at 0.000125. Okay, if given as a buy level, if it does lose this current support level. Now, Pepe current market cap again is $7.5 billion. That's very high. Okay, it's coin number 28 in the overall market cap, but I do think that this one has the potential to possibly pull a Dogecoin type of move and, head into the market cap levels of 10, 20, 30, 40 billion. So with that being said, Pepe definitely makes the list. And the opposite of Pepe is the bear. Okay, Pepe represents green. Red bearish markets is represented by Bobo the bear. Okay, Bobo, complete sleeper pick, 60 million market cap. I say sleeper pick. This is actually a well-known meme coin, but its market cap does not reflect that. $60 million market cap currently. Bobo the bear is definitely going to make the list as well if we do include Pepe. But Bobo is one that essentially, if we look at this in the weekly time frame, it's at its bottom end of this range. Okay, so I would definitely treat this as a buy zone, and I'm looking for something like Bobo to reach the billions in market cap levels. Bobo billions. That's why we say Bobo billions. Okay, so we're looking for Bobo to essentially break out. Bobo, when it breaks out, it moves very violently. In between, it does nothing for a long period of time. Okay, right now we're in one of those periods of time where it's basically doing nothing. It's pumping, it's selling off, it's pumping, it's selling off. It's basically doing nothing. When Bobo does break out, I do expect it to break out into the high hundreds of millions and eventually billions in market cap. And it's going to happen quickly sometime this year, in my opinion, if it happens at all. So Bobo the bear definitely is going to make the cut. And now let's move on to the last coin of the video. Okay, the last coin for the video is not going to give you 100x returns. Might not even give you 10x returns, but I think it will give you minimum a solid 3 to 5x, okay? Similar to something like BitTensor or Tau, for example. Right, even though I do think Tau can deliver more returns than a 3 to a 5x. But this is going to be the Render network, okay? A top main AI coin in the crypto market. Render currently trading for $7.29 with a $3.7 billion market cap. Okay, Render I also do believe is a US cryptocurrency. It's already listed on Coinbase, as you can see. It has been for a long time. But anyways, they've also migrated to Solana, and with David Sachs as the AI and crypto czar in Trump's administration, could bode really well for the Render project in general. Anyways, Render has been a coin I've been bullish on for a really long time, lads. And looking at Render here in the weekly time frame, so it peaked out over here at 13 bucks in March of 2024. It sold back to $3. It spent a long time over here in this accumulation range over the summer of 2024. It broke out up here to around 12 bucks, and it's pulled back now. Okay? It's pulled back now. So I would look for a move below the January monthly open, which is at $6.80. I would be looking to buy between $6.80 and around $6 down here. Once again, testing the previous resistance as support. Current price is definitely very good, but if you do see it slightly lower below the monthly open, I think that would be an optimal entry. And I would look for this thing to push to new all-time highs to reach price levels of $20 plus. Okay, giving you, minimum a 2 to a 3x in my opinion. But there's no such thing as free lunch in this market. But as a main AI consensus pick, Render does 100% make the list. So, anyways, guys, we went over 10. Right, we went over 10 coins for the video, But these are very promising coins to have on your radar for 2025. I hope you enjoyed the video. So in this video, we talked about some of the most bullish coins for 2025. A lot of variety, a lot of different sectors and narratives of the market, but I do see these coins performing really well this year once Trump does get into office. And granted, Bitcoin hasn't topped out at 108,000, which again, I'll reiterate, I don't think that was the top for the cycle. So anyways, guys, do your own research on these coins. This was not financial advice, just my take on the market and things I see doing really well this year. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you're brand new to Crypto Empire and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I'll see you in the next video.